Now I am going to discuss about the whereNot and whereNotIn method. This is very easy, so you will understand. I am now going to straight work with this. For example, I am going to check my table. In my table you see that this is the persons table, and in the persons table there are some information. So USA has total 3 persons, Ireland has 2 persons, and Australia has 1 person. Now what I can do, I am going to use first whereNot. So I am going to copy this one here. This is get, okay, like this. Now I am going to check the table, db table persons. Here I am going to use whereNot. So whereNot means here two parameter will be here. For example, I am going to want to show all the persons data where country is not, for example, USA. So all the country except the USA will be shown there if I use that. So here I am going to tell that my field name first is field name and second is the value where not country is USA. So if I want to show the data result equal to this, if I now want to show like this, now I am going to check it. So if I now go here, refresh, you see that the persons who lives in Ireland and Australia are showing here. You see that Ireland and Australia, again Ireland, but the persons who live in USA are not showing, because here I told that whereNot country USA. So this is the functionality of whereNot. Now I am going to copy this and paste it here. I am going to comment it out, and here I will use whereNotIn, and extra in I will use here, that is whereNotIn. So country is not in, so here I can use an array. So here I can take multiple values. For example, I have an array and I am going to tell that where the country not in means it is not into an array. So in which array it is not it will not exist, that is, for example, USA and Ireland. So that means I am going to pull all the persons who actually not in, that means whose country is not in USA and Ireland. That means only the persons who live in Australia will be in the output. So if I go here and refresh, you see that the Australia is coming. If I change the value, for example, Australia and Ireland, then the person who lives in USA only, those will be here. So I am going to refresh, you see that country USA, total 3 persons lived in USA. So those items are showing here. So I hope you have understood what is the functionality of whereNot and whereNotIn methods.